So I did a reading for a chicken in spirit. We're going to call her Chickie for this reading. Her name has been changed for privacy reasons. I'm going to try to get through this recording without crying. Chickie's story is pretty sad, but it's part of the cycle of life, and I thought it was an important story to share. Chickie had passed away when raccoons got into the chicken coop that her family had. They had had a break-in previously, and they had patched up all the spots that the raccoons could get into, or so they thought. She didn't actually have any of her own babies, but she was a brooding chicken, which means a chicken will continuously try to lay on eggs, trying to hatch them. Since she wasn't able to have babies of her own, her family had hatched some previous eggs in an incubator, and they gave her a couple of chicks to raise. These were not her family's chicks. These were babies that were lent to the family so they could use the incubator to hatch these eggs. When Chickie was raising these babies, she was in a different location every night and during the day. The babies finally grew up and they went back to their original owners, and Chickie was placed back in the chicken coop. That night, the raccoon got in again. Chickie was gone, along with another chicken that was in the coop with her that night. Chickie's mom has a tremendous amount of guilt about Chickie's passing, and I had to explain to her that Chickie was supposed to be in that coop that night. Chickie was supposed to pass. Anything her mom would have done would not have prevented the situation from happening. It was Chickie's time. Her mom was convinced that if they hadn't given the baby chicks back to the other owners that night, that Chickie would still be alive. I reminded Chickie's mom that even if she had put Chickie back in the coop, and even if the baby chicks were in the coop with her, Chickie would have died protecting those babies. And it was either going to be that night or another night. Chickie actually saved other chickens. If they actually thought the coop was fine and they had filled it with other chickens, there would have been more losses that night. But because Chickie and one other chicken were in that coop that night, they knew that they still had an issue with the coop and where the raccoon was getting in. So Chickie's passing prevented any other deaths. When I asked Chickie about her passing, she told me, "I've got wings." And we all know chickens have wings, right? But it was more of a I can finally fly feeling. Not only that, but after her passing, her mom told me that she saw a swarm of beautiful orange butterflies. If you notice Chickie's photo carousel, she's a beautiful orange color. Both Chickie's mom and I think that that was a physical message that she sent to her mom that day. What do you think? To learn more about readings that I've done, make sure to like and follow for more. Oh, and don't forget, say hi to your chickens for me, especially those good mamas.